Hello, incredible human beings. Thank you so much for joining me. I am Sammie and we are Cosmic Rock Stars. Today I'm going to be talking through 4 randomly chosen cosmic beings. And I'm going to be going through their traits and their features, and I'm hoping that you guys are going to be able to relate to one or more. Very likely that you relate to at least one, but if not, that's okay as well. I'm going to be going through many other beings in different videos. Firstly, before we start, please like and subscribe. It will really help us. This is new for us. We're really excited for sharing knowledge on cosmic DNA with you, and we're really passionate about it. So I'm going to start with the SIRIAN beings first of all. So these guys are 8.6 light years from Earth, which is just so far away. They originate from the planets Sirius A and B, and their mission is to save the planet. Their traits, they tend to be level-headed and logical. They're very strong and grounded, and they have a really grounded and strong connection to Earth. They're very creative and expressive, and they're really attracted to canines. I think pretty much everybody is. So features, they have large eyes, high cheekbones, they have a very pronounced brow, and you could be prone to having markings, unusual markings on your skin. Okay, so ascended masters like Jesus were believed to be of this starseed as well, which is super cool. So if you relate to the Syrians, you could also very much relate to Jesus. Who knows? So let's move on to the Lemurians. The Lemurians, they're very graceful, beautiful beings. They are from the lost continent of Lemuria. This continent disappeared into the Pacific Ocean. And their mission is to help Mother Earth and humanity. So your traits could possibly be, you love nature, you treat Mother Earth as best as you can, and you really feel her sacredness. You're drawn to the ocean and its creatures. Your plant-based, vegan or vegetarian diet, you tend to like being of a lighter, so you tend to not go for really heavy foods. You believe in mystical beings such as mermaids, unicorns, gnomes, and fairies. This is actually because they were around in the times of Lemuria. You love sacred geometry. You tend to avoid the 9-to-5 chains, and you do try to base your career around being yourself. And they tend to be very intuitive and can have incredible powers. I feel we all can if we're aligned and we're tapped in enough to our cosmic DNA, but that's all with good time. The more we raise our vibration, the more our cosmic DNA is activated. Okay, features, androgynous appearance. They're real beings of balance. So they tend to have a really beautiful mix between the masculine and the feminine appearance. They tend to be tall with long limbs, and they can be very graceful and glide when they walk. Their favorite colors are of white and gold. Again, not all the time, but just this is from my research. They tend to look very youthful and have little or no body hair. If this sounds like you could possibly be very much related to the Lemurians. And yeah, like I said, mystical creatures such as mermaids and unicorns were around very much so in the days of Lemuria, which is very cool. It's where a lot of the myths and the legends come from. Okay, the Anunnaki. So these guys, I'm going to do a whole different video on these guys as well, because there's just so much to talk about with the Anunnaki. They were very much involved in the creation of us, of humans. They originate from the planet Nibiru. Their mission, it's very hard for people to define their mission. Some say that they have a darker agenda. It seems that much of their objective is based around colonizing and seeding planets with different species. So they do tend to go from planet to planet, colonizing and creating new species, whether it is for their own benefit or not. And look, when we say darker agenda, all beings are, have polarity. There's always light and dark with every species. Traits. You feel as though your soul is ancient. You're drawn to ancient civilizations such as shows like Ancient Aliens. You have a strong need for ritual in your life, both spiritual and mundane. You've had dreams of flying, or you're easily able to astro project into space. You have a feeling of wings on your back or a heavy sensation between your shoulder blades. Now you may even have little markings or, birthmarks or almost like scarring, and that could be where possibly you've had wings before, which is pretty cool. Okay, features: large hands and almond-shaped eyes. Very strong looking, I feel, with the Anunnaki. The fact they came to Earth looking for gold to save their own planet, Nibiru, and were a part of human creation in the beginning. Okay, and last but not least, we have the Draconians. So they originate from the Draco constellation. This is located in the northern sky, and Draco means dragon. Their mission: to be a mentor or a teacher and to help shift Earth from its violent and aggressive tendencies. Some have come with negative intention. Again, polarity. There's always good and bad with every species of being, including humans, as we know. Traits: you're drawn to science, math, and technology. You tend to be leaders in your communities. When you're not aligned, you can be very money hungry, maybe manipulative. But when in alignment, it's a completely different story, and you really want to unite people and work towards a common goal. Your love for water and swimming is very strong, and you have a very deep connection to the earth and nature. You're brave seekers of justice. You can come across ruthless in the pursuit of your own goals and beliefs. You always finish what you start. You may be attracted to dragons and reptiles. You're drawn to the sun and the warmth. You're great at fitting in like a chameleon, and Draconians must work really, really hard to find that perfect balance of both attributes, light and dark, good and bad, peace and love, love and hate, and whatever the opposite to peace is, not peace, no peace. Okay, so features: may have similar features to a reptile, slitted eyes, long nails, or scaly skin. May have birthmarks shaped like a dragon, and it's actually said that those people who possess this birthmark are actually here to help us during these really difficult times. So have a check of your body if you haven't already really gone over it, to have a look at all the little marks, and if there's a little one that looks like a dragon, it could be a sign that you are connected with the Draconians. Alright, so they are our 4 beings. I'm pretty sure I've just covered them all. And thank you so much for joining me. It's been a pleasure. I'm going to stop it at 4 today, and I'm going to do another video on another 4 random beings. Please put in the comments below if you want me to cover any beings in particular. I can definitely do that for you. And let me know whether you related to any of these 4 as well. That would be really, really cool. Again, please like and subscribe. It will really, really help us. We've never done this before. We're really excited to be here, and this is all learning for us as well. And yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to making more videos with you guys and helping you to connect with your cosmic DNA. All right, have a beautiful day wherever you are in the world. We are in Australia. Big love.